సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి అండ్ ఫర్ మోర్ అప్డేట్స్ బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయడం మర్చిపోకండి.
We are going to discuss definition of rectifiers and its characteristics. First of all, what is the definition of rectifier? What is the definition of rectifier? Rectifier means which device rectifies the error. Correction of error. So rectifier means rectifier is a electronic device. Rectifier is the electronic device which used for converting AC voltage to DC voltage. So rectifier is the device used for converting AC voltage to DC voltage. For example, we observed the a tube light or lamp in our home. So we record the video of tube light and lamp. So we observed the blinking of light. We observed the blinking of light. So usually used the 240 volts in home current. That current is the generally AC current. So we observe the AC current blinking, that is the periodic. So this is the time. So this is the AC current. One half is the positive, one half is the negative. One half is the positive, one half is the negative. So it's blinking. So we want to our mobile phone charge. Our mobile phone. So in our home 240 volts current, but our mobile phone required voltage is 5 DC volts, 5 direct current, 5 volts direct current. So the mobile phone charge is required 5 volts DC current, but in our home 240 volts AC current. So this AC current is converted into 240 DC current. There is no useful to mobile. So that 240 volts current is converted to required voltage is the 5 volts DC current. So use the transformer. As some device. That device here is called rectifier. The device is called as here rectifier. Okay, this is the rectifier. So rectifier is defined as a electronic device used for converting AC voltage into unidirectional DC voltage. It converts AC single into pulsating DC single. Pulsating means rhythmic. So here the rectifier is the electronic device used for converting AC voltage into unidirectional DC voltage it converts AC single into pulsating DC single. So now we observe the this is the so this is the AC current. One of is the positive, one of is the negative. This is the positive, this is the negative current. So this AC current is converts into DC current, pulsating current. So this is the steady current, steady current. So this is the steady current, this is the periodic current, this is the steady current. So this AC current is converted into steady current. So that device is called as a rectifier. That device is called as a rectifier. So rectifier, so this is the AC current, this is the AC current. So this is the primary coil, this is the transformer, this is the primary coil, this is the secondary coil. So this secondary coil is fitted one diode, this is the resistance, this is the steady current. So now we apply the AC current, we apply the AC current by using the transformer, so this is the AC current. So by using the transformer, this is the secondary coil of transformer, this is the primary coil, this is the secondary coil, this is the diode, single diode, this is the load resistance, this is the load resistance. Generally this is the PN junction diode, this is the P type of semiconductor, this is the N type of semiconductor, this is the N type of semiconductor. So we connected to battery, so here the P type of semiconductor is connected to positive terminal of the battery, N type of semiconductor is connected to negative terminal of the battery, so P is connected to positive, N is connected to negative. So this is the forward bias, in the forward bias current is allowed, so this is the current is allowed. So other direction, so in the reverse bias the P is the P type of semiconductor is connected to negative, N type of semiconductor is connected to positive. This is the reverse bias, so in the reverse bias there is does not allow the current, so this is the 0, this is not it's not allowed, does not allow. So another off, does not allow, and another off, yellow. So only half of waves are allowed, so primary rectifier, first of all rectifier is the only half of waves are allowed, so this is the half wave rectifier, so this is the primary circuit of the rectifier. So generally what are the characteristics of rectifier? So the characteristics of rectifiers is the load current and load voltage, and refill factor, and efficiency, and also peak inverse voltage, and finally regulation. So first of all the characteristics of rectifiers. First one is the load currents, second one is the load voltage, third one is the refill factor, next one is the efficiency, next peak inverse voltage, finally regulation. Finally is the regulation. So first of all, load currents are two types. First one is the DC current, second one is the RMS current. Load voltages are two types. First one is the DC voltage, second one is the RMS voltage. So the refill factor is defined as the the ratio of RMS value and average DC component value. So efficiency is the power of DC and power of AC. So peak inverse voltage is the that is also rating of diode determines. So regulation is the total final output is the regulation. Output is the regulation. One by one. So first one is the average. First one is the not average. First one is the load currents. Load currents are two types. First one is the average or DC current, second one is the RMS current. RMS current means R means root mean square current. This is the DC current. First of all, and also same as load voltage. These two are two characteristics of rectifiers. Load currents, load voltage, same. Average or DC voltage, RMS voltage. First of all, average or DC current, so this current, average current or DC current of a periodic function is defined as the area of one cycle of curve divided by base. Periodic function is defined as the what is the periodic current? Average or DC current of periodic function. DC current of periodic function is defined as area of one cycle of curve divided by base. This is the average current. And also same average voltage. DC voltage of periodic function is defined as the area of one cycle of curve divided by base. That is also average voltage. So next of all, RMS current. What is the RMS current? It is defined as the square root of a periodic function of time is given by the area of one cycle of curve which represents the square of function. So this is the RMS. So first of all, average or DC current of periodic function is defined as the area of one cycle of curve divided by base. This is the average or DC current. And also same average or DC voltage of periodic function is defined as the area of one cycle of curve divided by base. Next of all, RMS current. RMS current is defined as the square root of a periodic function of time is given by the area of one cycle of curve by curve which represents the square of function. This is also RMS voltage. The RMS voltage is defined as square root of a periodic function of time is given by the area of one cycle which represents the square of the function. So same as but different mathematical functions. First of all, average or DC mathematical function. So DC current is per one cycle, that is the 1 upon 2 pi integration 0 to 2 pi load current or linear current derivation of omega t. This is the direct current. The characteristics of rectifier in the load currents, first one is the average or DC currents. This is the DC current 1 upon 2 pi integration 0 to 2 pi load current is here maximum current into sin omega t d of omega t. So where load current equals to Im sin omega t, this is the AC current. So the AC current is converted into DC. So the DC current or average current is defined as the periodic function is defined as the area of one cycle. So this is the one cycle 1 upon 2 pi, the area of one cycle. So integration of 0 to 2 pi IL d of omega t. Here IL equals to Im sin omega t. This is the average current or DC current. DC current. Same as average or DC voltage. DC voltage equals to one cycle 1 upon 2 pi integration 0 to 2 pi. So what is the V? The voltage, load voltage d of omega t. So VDC is equals to 1 upon 2 pi one cycle, area 0 to integration 2 pi. So VL is the Vm sin omega t derivation of omega t. This is the average or DC voltage. This is the average or DC current. This is the current. This is the voltage. Okay. Next of all, RMS current or RMS voltage. RMS current and RMS voltage. Same. What is the RMS current? RMS is equals to root mean square velocity. Okay, root mean square velocity. This is the root. Average. Mean means average. What is the average? 1 upon 2 pi. Average current. Already we know that 1 upon 2 pi integration 0 to 2 pi IL d omega t. This is the average. So current root mean square. Root is the root. Mean is this. Root mean square. So this is the RMS value. Root mean square velocity. Root of 1 upon 2 pi integration 0 to 2 pi I square L derivation of omega t. Okay, this is the RMS value. This is the RMS current. Same as RMS voltage. RMS voltage means root of mean. Mean is the 0 to 2 pi. Mean is the. So this is the root. This is the mean square velocity. This is the mean square voltage. This is the mean square voltage. So this is the these two are load currents. Once again, load currents and load voltages. These are two types, these are two types. This is the average or DC current, this is the RMS current. This is the average or DC voltage, this is the RMS voltage. Okay, these are two characteristics. Next, third characteristic is the what is the third characteristic? Refill factor. What is the refill factor? Refill factor means so agitation and also frequent. Okay, refill factor means it is a factor. Refill factor is denoted by gamma. Factor means ratio. What is the ratio of RMS value of AC component of output? RMS value of AC component of output, average or DC component of output. So refill factor is defined as the ratio. Refill factor is defined as the ratio of RMS value of AC component of output to average or DC component of output. So here gamma is equals to, so RMS value of AC component of output is the V dash of RMS upon V DC. Direct voltage RMS voltage V dash of RMS value of AC component of output, that is the V dash of RMS upon VDC. So but already we know that in the AC components, V dash RMS equals to square root of V RMS whole square and VDC square. Okay, so this value is substituting in this equation. So the refill factor gamma equals to under root V square RMS upon V square DC upon VDC. Okay, so this equation can be written as gamma equals to under root V RMS upon VDC whole square minus 1. This is the refill factor. Next one is the efficiency. So the efficiency is denoted eta. So eta equals to the ratio. Eta is the ratio. The efficiency is the ratio. The ratio is the DC power to AC power. So efficiency is denoted by eta. Eta equals to DC power upon AC power. So eta equals to power DC upon power AC. So this is the efficiency. This is the characteristic of rectifier. Another characteristic is the fifth characteristic is the peak inverse voltage. The peak inverse voltage is the peak inverse voltage rating of a diode. So this is the diode. So rating of the diode determines its maximum permissible. So the AC current is converted into DC. So the maximum reverse bias is permitted to diode. That is the peak inverse voltage. So next last one, regulation. So this regulation is denoted by a percentage of regulation. Percentage of regulation. The percentage of regulation is equals to VNL minus VFL upon VFL into 100. This is the percentage. So here voltage NL means no load. Voltage of no load minus voltage of full load upon voltage of full load into 100. This is the regulation percentage. This is the regulation percentage. This regulation percent is 0. If this regulation percent is 0, the power is an ideal power supply. An ideal power supply. So what are characteristics of rectifiers? Rectifier characteristics of first one is the load current, second one is the load voltage, third one is the refill factor, fourth one is the efficiency, fifth one is the peak inverse voltage, last is the regulation. So load currents are two types, average or DC current and also RMS current. So these are two types. First one is the average and DC voltage and also RMS voltage. So refill factor is the ratio of RMS value of AC component and average of DC component. The efficiency is the ratio of powers of DC and AC. This is the peak inverse voltage is the how much voltage is permissible to diode with reverse bias. So regulation is the percentage. The percentage is the no load minus full load upon full load voltage into 100. This is the percentage. So these are characteristics of